Hey, it's just me again. And maybe you too. You know what I've started to notice? I'll be just sitting there, minding my business, and suddenly I realize I'm on my phone. But the thing is, I never meant to be. Like I didn't decide to check anything. My hand just grabbed the phone, fingers open some app, and bam, I'm watching reels. Somebody's dancing. Somebody's cooking steak. Somebody's breaking up. And of course, someone's being so successful. Sometimes I lie to myself, tell myself I'm just staying informed. News updates, you've got to be in the loop, right? Or work chats, Telegram, Slack, one more just in case. And then, out of nowhere, I'm scrolling Instagram. No idea how I even got there. Honestly, it's kinda scary. I talk less to the people I love, just because I'm always in that screen. Time disappears. One reel leads to another, and suddenly it's evening. My son says something, I nod, but I don't hear. My wife's sitting next to me, but I'm lost in some bright, noisy, endless feed. I try to fight it. Put the phone in another room. Set limits. But the second it pings, I'm back. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, stories, chats, notifications. Not a single one makes me happier. Just busier. Just further from myself. My wife doesn't even ask anymore what I'm doing. She just calls me, the guy who stares at his phone. No drama. No guilt trip. Just a fact. And that somehow hurts even more, because she's right. I am looking at my phone more than I look at people. Sometimes I catch myself, we're sitting together, she's talking. And in my head, a meme, a headline, a story, a comment. Then she goes quiet. And I realize I missed it. Again. My kid runs in, Dad, look. And I'm like, just a sec. And then he leaves. Because how many times can a kid wait for just a sec? And I get mad at myself because I know better. Relationships don't just maintain themselves. Kids don't have unlimited patience, neither does your partner. I know this. But my hand still reaches. My eyes still dive in. And it scares me because it feels like I'm losing control. Like I'm not me anymore, just a system reacting to a shiny picture. Sometimes I wonder, what will I remember in 10 years? That my kid grew up while I watched strangers' stories. That I had someone sitting next to me, and I chose my feed instead. I don't want that. But quitting cold turkey doesn't work either. So I decided to dig deeper. Why do I reach for it, even when I know what's happening? I'm not an idiot. I'm a grown-up. I've got a life. A job. A family. Goals. But I hit a red light, and boom, phone. 1 second of boredom, and there I go again. And I realized, it's not about weakness. It's about dopamine. Every reel, every like, every ping, it's a tiny dopamine hit. Not big, but instant. No effort. No wait. No risk. And your brain. It's lazy. It wants easy. It picks pleasure over value every time. And soon, the whole system runs on autopilot. You don't think, you reach. Like a smoke. Like candy. Like a fix. And worst of all, it burns out your taste for real life. Real life slower. It takes effort. No next video. You have to listen. Be patient. Get it wrong. Be present. But your brain, hooked on fast hits, goes, let's just watch some stories. This isn't about being a bad person. It's about wiring. It's about how your brain learns shortcuts. And how you become a user of your own life. Scrolling not just your screen, but your days. So okay, I admitted I had a problem. I learned how it works. Now what? I didn't go full detox. Didn't delete apps. Didn't block anything. Tried it. It just made me feel in control until I relapsed. But I did find one thing that actually helped. I made my phone screen grayscale. Yep. Black and white. All of it. Remember old Nokias? You didn't stare at them for fun. You checked. Replied. Done. Now it's the same. When everything's grey, the magic's gone. It's just a tool again. I set it so grayscale is default, and if I really need color, like for photos, I triple-click the side button. Colors back. Quick. Easy. And you know what? Reels and stories in grayscale. Boring. Like my brain just says, nah. Not worth it. And it stops asking. Sounds weird, I know, but it worked. If you want to know how to set it up, drop a comment. I'll help you out. That's all for today. Keep walking your path.